Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Even though it's a lot going on today. Happy Friday, first and foremost. Salute, Pooh. Salute, sis. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's Friday is blessed and full of number of prosperity and love. Again, thank you, Pooh, for pulling up. I appreciate everybody that had pulled up for my last live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I didn't want to be long today anyways, because I just wanted to check on the status of our sector. And that's why I said MO3 sector to be or not to be. Hey Gordo, salute. Gordo, if you have time, can I drop the link and you pull up for a second? If you have time. If you don't, I understand. I'm gonna drop the link. Only if you have time, Gordo. If you don't, I understand. But happy Friday to you too, Gordo. Salute, Miss T. Salute, sis. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate y'all so much. I know we got a lot going on in these YouTube streets. It's so many lives going on. There's so much going on. It's actually overburdened to what's going on. You can't even hardly keep up. Pooh, I know you don't like drama. I know you don't like the mess. Salute, Clem. Thank you for pulling up, sis. Thank you, Clem. Hey, Bree Bree, my love. Thank you for pulling up my boo. Trolling Dolls, my B. Miss Sylvia, Amari. I dropped the link. Hey, Lady Swag, Lady S. I dropped the link for the Trolling Dolls. If you would like to pull, I would love for you to pull up as well. I didn't know if Gordo was busy, but I wanted him to pull up. Salute, Cam, and you too, Cam, if you don't mind hitting the link for just a second or whatever. Salute, Jessica. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate y'all so much. It means everything to me to get any kind of support from our sector. So I appreciate that so much. Salute, bruv. Salute. Okay, Gordo. Cool. Gordo said give him a second. Okay, Cam. But these are some great content creators. Gordo, like I said, Gordo spins the beans on everything from all sectors, all walks of life. So does YouTube cameras. She catches everything as well. Cam, he's a great entertainer. He's funny. So, if you get a chance for the people that rock with Shank that's in here that doesn't know anything about these content creators, please go follow Lady Swag. I was talking about you last night with your cooking channel and things like that. So please go follow her as well. Hey, I got time. Salute, salute. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate that. The status of our sector. We used to have fun in our sector. Correct me if I'm wrong. I started with Ratchet and Skull, the best times of my life. I was just joining YouTube, didn't know anything about YouTube at that point. But it was two funny content creators together. You know what I'm saying? Having a great time. Christopher W. Salute. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. But it was two dope content creators at the time. I don't think neither one of them knew how big they was going to be after the death of Mo3. But once the death of Mo3 happened, their channels boomed and exploded. Polar Bear, he was doing the war on Dallas. It became so big, so tremendous. Nobody knew where to go because he was trying to keep up on the war of Dallas to see where everything kind of stemmed from and what was really going on where Mo3 was from. And Polar Bear gave us that insight. Let me drop the link one more time, just in case somebody passed it. So once Mo3 did pass away, everybody started doing their own thing. Unfortunately, Skull and Ratchet parted ways and started doing their own content on Mo3. There came Sin City Raps. Sin Road with Skull. She kept it going. She had her insight, she had her followers before Sin ever became as big as she is. Which I knew from the way Sin talked on Ratchet that she would be as big as she is today. Just the truth. So it was me, Six Dubs, Silent Thunder, Beauty and the Beast. Miss Callie's Kitchen was modeling for Ratchet. Hey Nisi, thank you for pulling up. And you know, we all had to choose a side. That's when picking a side came deep. Polar Burst team came with those frozen emojis, letting you know who they was, standing strong for Polar Bear, trolling hard, saying what was on their mind and saying it with their chest. With me still trying to get in the midst of things, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what happened to this brother, Mo3. Let me add Kim. Hey Kim.
Hey, what's up, Miss Parker? How you doing?
I'm good. I kind of wanted to see how you really feel today because I remember you, Kim, way before I ever met you and joined the Punch Gang family. You came scratching with Skull on the panel. And you and Skull had a little back and forth, but then y'all started talking like men. And that was so long ago. But see, a lot of people don't remember all of that. Vato been trolling forever, trolling Skull, Ratchet for a very long time. So where do you see our sector now from that day?
I'm gonna say it like this. See, I was around before then. The Cam talk too much name. I forgot when I had switched it over to that, but I still had Cam in my name, but it was like Cam something else. So like initially, I'm gonna say this. I came into the sector through the MHB. I seen he did a live. He was talking about it. Then I caught up with a couple of shows. Then I seen he had a show set up with Scope or whatnot. Then that's how I got up on Scope. The Ratchet came in like that. So, I was around a little bit before then. But you said where do I look at the sector?
From then to now.
From then to now, I'm gonna be honest with you. At that time, see, I'm gonna say this. Good things don't last forever. You get what I'm saying? Good things don't last forever if that makes sense to you. Initially, yes, it was about, you know what I'm saying, the Mo3 thing. We did have some fun. It was so many different opinions being stated on what happened, who was involved. So it kept everybody on their toes. And then from the different content creators, we would get updates. It'd be certain people that was tied in directly to the case who would tap in or whatnot, and who would you know what I'm saying, come up there and like reveal things that we didn't know that probably occurred behind the scenes. So it's different now because we're not really discussing the case, you know what I'm saying, anymore. So I feel like it didn't, no pun intended, but it didn't basically switch lanes.
So do you feel like we are the troll beef sector now and not the Mo3 sector? Because it was a shift. New people started coming in. They didn't even know what place they was from, and automatically just because they came to your channel or came to somebody that was affiliated, it was all already labeled on them. Oh, okay, you're Mo3. Is that true?
That's how a lot of people felt initially, but my whole thing was kind of like this. Um, that's probably your origin, but you get what I'm saying? They're just like, oh, okay, let me say Houston and Beaumont. You get what I'm saying? They similar. Or Houston and Baytown, they in close proximity, but that does not make them the same thing. Like the Mo3 sector was when the content creators was talking about Mo3. You get what I'm saying? Then it shifted from the content creators who was talking about Mo3. They went on to other content. The subscribers who was interested in the Mo3 story, they everybody started up their own page and started doing their own thing. I understand when people say keeping his name alive, but to be honest, like, some people they try and do this and that, but it's really nothing that I see that would be you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say good enough because I don't want to be the one to put that standard on it, but who is really paying homage like that to this man? So yeah, I feel like it's different now. Troll beef sector, yeah, that's cool.
So, and also I want to ask you, Cam, since you're up here, do you feel like because last night I said I think a war is brewing. When the health sector got open, it was supposed to have been a war brewing, but it was only speculations. And, as they said, just allegedly that people was trying to get a war brewing with the MO3 sector, the black sector, and the beef sector. And it wasn't even so much, I don't think, as the black sector at the time, but definitely the beef sector. Last night, do you think that we've merged, and you merged, we can't take away that you merged the mommy sector in our sector. You know what I'm saying? They blame you so much for merging these sectors, but that's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? When you know somebody from the neighborhood, you bring them to, to your friends, y'all become friends. So last night, do you think that war has officially started with the Mo3 sector?
With Mo3 sector and who? You talking about from what transpired last night between the ladies?
Yes.
No, no, I don't. I don't feel that way. And when I go on a little bit later, I'll elaborate. But nah, I don't feel that way. I don't think so. I think that's what some people may want to paint it as, or that may be the illusion from some of the things that's going on. But nah, it's no. In my opinion, no, it's not no war.
So you don't think it's coming down to where you might have to choose a side, and when other people, because the beef sector, one thing I've noticed, I did my homework, and I know you have, because of course you started going to the beef sector, rocking out with the ladies, and they took a quite attachment to you. You know what I'm saying? They like you a lot, and I see that when certain people do go over there and stuff, they do come together. They do collab. Unlike us in the Mo3 sector, we'll turn against somebody in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Your beef ain't my beef, but over there it's so much more of them, and it's like that. And just from me looking in, you know what I'm saying? It's coming time to where you have to choose a side collectively. And I didn't know if you feel. Do you feel like that?
I'm gonna say this: you got to choose a side. It's like this on here. Like it's like sometimes it's a weekly thing. You got to choose a side. Sometimes it's a monthly thing, every 2 3 months. So picking a side is just that's just how it goes. But see, I'm gonna just say it like this, cause this kind of how, and I'm gonna say it right here. I don't mind, cause I'll elaborate later. But it's kind of like this, right? This is why I don't feel like it's gonna be a war, right? Because okay, let me say this about the VS lady, right? She's a thinking woman. I could tell she's a thinker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me being a thinker, also, like some people, people trying to assault my intelligence. I'm a slow country guy. Okay, that's fine. And okay, okay, I'm gonna just say it, what I was gonna say later on. It's like this. Why would this lady be on multiple platforms over here, right? She trying to find out backstories. She trying to find out information. She's seeing who cool with this person, who cool with that person. Okay, cool. She bringing you exposure to your panel by having a content creator with a larger name and a larger following on your platform, right? That brings you more exposure. She's also sharing these live streams, bringing in new viewers, new subscribers, and potential new supporters. So to be honest, why would, and I'm not gonna say I did that to an extent, but it's like when you're doing certain things and you putting people in certain positions, why would you get your hands dirty? At this point, if everybody, yeah, we seen what happened last night, but to be honest with you, have y'all seen what's been going down all day? So why get your hands dirty and, you know what I'm saying, go at certain individuals if you help and put them in a position? And I'm
Yeah,
just gonna leave it like that. That don't make sense. Why would I be helping you out and then you get what I'm saying? You not have my back. There been a lot of people that have went at me. I didn't have to respond because I had different people around me who would go at them in my honor. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, if you understand what I'm saying, it is what it is. And I'm a smaller content creator. So nah, I don't think so.
yeah. And so you saying that we are the Mo3 sector and not the Tro beef sector, as they're trying to put a new label on the sector.
I'm gonna say out of respect, I'll put almost definitely always, because before I even knew about this, I didn't know YouTube had live streams. I don't really think. I was strictly in the boxing sector. That's the only things I used to watch. Boxing interviews, like when different fights wouldn't happen, and you get what I'm saying. That's what I would watch before the Mo3 um death. Then I found out about this through like, you know, just searching different things about the Mo3 story videos, and that's how I ran into MHB live stream. And then you get what I'm saying. I've been on this live stream stuff ever since. Um, the boxing sector was really where I started and where I spent the majority of my time on YouTube. I was using YouTube to watch boxing videos and listen to music. So to be honest, I feel like I can't sit up here and say, "Oh, I'm boxing sector," because that's not the content that I'm pushing out. So, yeah, your origin most definitely can be Mo3 sector, but what are you doing now? Everybody that I see, or a majority of the people I see, I'm not gonna put that jacket on everybody back. They trolling and beefing.
Yeah. And so,
So
and Cam, also, do you think is it okay that the new people are coming in our Mo3 sector? And I just want your honest opinion that everybody that's coming in now or have recently came through in the past few months are Mo3 sector, and
you
they're
talking?
and people are
Hold
giving those
on.
labels.
Can you re-ask that question? Because I just want to answer it properly.
Okay, so some of the new people that's in our um don't come over here. Please be respectful to my guests, please, please. So I'm saying the new people that's coming in, are they multi sector just because they're affiliated with people from our sector? You know what I'm saying? Just because people from our sector choose to go to their chats and things like that. Are they to you? Are and I just want the honest opinion. Are they multi sector?
Yeah. Um, that's the thing. If people want to classify themselves as whatever they want to classify themselves, I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? If that's what they want to call themselves, people can run around this mother lover and call themselves the tooth fairy. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I won't care. But if that's what, you know, if they get welcomed in, they get welcomed in.
They
I'm not no, I don't, that ain't really a concern of mine.
okay. Yeah, I just wanted to ask because I was getting to the point where we was getting so people was just coming in saying y'all not the Mo3 sector, because I heard It's the News came up with the name, then I heard that Lady Snoop came up with the name. So I never really paid attention to who came up with that name. I don't even remember, and I'm just being honest. It's not taken away from nobody, but they said Lady Snoop came up with the name, and then there's like she changed it. Tro Food. She changed the name, so I was like, how do you just take the name away from us and start calling us the Tro Beef Sector? You know what I'm saying? And
She
trolling has
can't,
always been in our sector.
she can't. That lady can't take no name away from nothing. But my thing is about respect. You get what I'm saying? And that's just been my whole thing. Y'all ain't, anyways. It's self-explanatory, but it's like right now we can say this the Martin Luther King sector. We ain't said a word about Martin Luther King. We ain't talked about him since his birthday. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How are you something that you ain't even representing or pushing out there? People get offended when you say that, but I don't. The shit true, and a lot of people can't take truth. But I'm gonna say this: when it comes to this and that, like you gotta expand, you gotta grow, and you gotta reach out to different individuals. So it is what it is. I don't take it personal, but it just is what it is. Like
Yeah.
if you don't, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't that seem kind of weird though? Like it got named the Mo3 sector because everybody was talking about Mo3. Then uh now you're no longer. And then to be honest, that wasn't even the main people who was talking about Mo3 who are still claiming Mo3 sector. Now you get what I'm saying? They was subs that was watching stories about them and was fans. So yeah, it
Thank you,
just
Cam. Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Cam. I appreciate you. Go ahead.
Now you good. Go ahead.
Now, I'm sorry, Cam. I was just gonna ask Cream to pull up if she had time too.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's I don't know, that's just how I feel about certain stuff. It just my bad, I'm kinda tired. I'm about to take me a little nap in a second. But nah, that's just how I feel about that. A lot of stuff, you just gotta think about it.
Gigi, if you could pull up and hit the link too, I would love to hear from you because I heard you on one of your shows and you was adamant that we are the Mo3 sector. You know what I'm saying? We been trolling since Polar. Y'all said that's where trolling started at. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I still wasn't paying attention to that because really at that time, no, I was talking about the Mo3 sector cream. Is it to be or not to be? Because it's so many people saying we're the Mo3 sector. Some people saying we the troll beef sector, and Cream, you another one. We've been here since day one. Gigi, I do remember you, you know what I'm saying, such as Cam. And this is from, 2020 and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I see a lot of new people coming in claiming to be from the sector. And to me, it's like, now you know what I'm saying? You just because you hang around somebody in the gang don't make you a blood or a crip. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. So, that's I just wanted to see the status of the sector and then, with them trying to brew a war between the sectors and instead of making the merge a good thing, you know what I'm saying? The merge is supposed to be opportunities for everybody, but instead of them making making those kind of changes and accepting those kind of changes, they're trying to turn it into a war. You get what I'm saying, Cam? And that's just from what I'm looking at. It might not be that, but that's just kind of what I see. And I've been seeing quite a lot of people that don't want to merge with us, due to them saying we're embarrassing and how we carry ourselves over here. And even if I don't carry on like other people do, we're still labeled as one.
But that's how um perception everything. That's how people gonna perceive it. Once you just think about this. I can call one of my I can call one of my personal friends or something, right? Or a family member or something. I can put them basically in the YouTube mix, right? Right now, take somebody that you can probably know out your phone right
Mm-hmm.
now, who a friend of yours. Send them a few of the content creators who we actually, we messing with on a daily basis over here, and tell them. And they like, okay, what I'm watching? These some content creators from the Mo3 sector, right? Don't
Mm-hmm.
tell them nothing else. Just let them watch for a few days or for a week, and I guarantee they gonna wonder why you call it the Mo3 sector, cause they not gonna hear or see nothing Mo3. That's
Mm.
just my main point with everything I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, day ones and everything. That's cool, but you know what I'm saying. What have you done lately? Just
Yeah.
just just think about that though. Somebody who don't know nothing about this sector. Cool. That's the Mo3 sector. Send them everybody who doing something that's up and coming, that's doing their thing, and tell them that this the Mo3 sector. Then after a week, ask them, do they know why it's called the Mo3 sector? And I guarantee they gonna be confused. So yeah, your sector is based off what you doing and the content you pushing out. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that because with so much going on, with us going to other sectors, because I like that commentary to be honest, and I have no problem with nobody.
And let me say this before I go real quick. Gigi said, honestly, what else is it to talk about? We broke everything down already. And let me say that. Um, somebody else, I'm gonna put it like this, cause I seen somebody post something and they was like Mo3 sector, they was like basically like it was meant to fail or meant to die. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause how much stuff can you talk about dealing with the case? And that's just how I feel. You get what I'm saying? That's not one of those topics that's gonna be continuous. If you in the football sector, you talking about football, they got NFL, college football, high school football, XFL. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna continue for years and years. Boxing, same thing. Amateur, pros, Olympics, mixed martial arts, all that type stuff. That's gonna continue to go on. So if you're in one of those sectors, it's gonna continue to pump and jump. But yeah, like something like this, yeah, it do. You know what I'm saying? It do. That was something that was destined to dwindle out.
Gigi said, "Cream for real though. It's been talked about so much. We have nothing else to talk about." I agree, Gigi. You agree
Exactly.
with that, Kim?
Yeah, of course. That's just the simple fact. Like, yeah, it wasn't one of them continuous topics. It ain't like music and hip hop. You get what I'm saying? There's always a new rapper that's blowing up. That's something that it just is what it is. But yeah, salute, Miss Park. I appreciate you letting me on the platform.
No, thank you, Kim. It means so much to me. How I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you so much. I just wanted to know, get some opinions from other content creators. Again, Gigi, I would love you to pull up as well. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you today.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Salute, Miss Park. Salute to your chat also. Salute.
Okay, I'll be pulling up on you, Kim. Thank you. Salute, Shank. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Again, Gigi came in. She said, again, Gigi said, we can't change the name of our sector just because we don't want to talk about what happened to his death. 713 said all the people who know content creators came from the original Mo3 bloggers. So I guess that's why it's called the Mo3 sector. Absolutely. So why do y'all feel like, they're trying to change us and who we are and what we stand for? Salute, Shane. Thank you. Why are they trying to change who we are then? Why are we allowing them to even say who we are and to change who we are? Hey, Gigi.
Hey, hey, what's up, Miss Parker?
I'm good. Gigi, I love everything you're saying, and you are so right, Gigi. I never looked at it from that state and of thought. So Gigi, how do you feel about the new people being labeled as Mo3 that didn't come from where we came from? You with Polar,
I, I,
me and Cream with,
I, oh, my bad, baby. Go ahead.
Callie with Miss Callie with Ratchet, Lori B with Ratchet. So how do you feel about the new people coming in and automatically getting that label of the Mo3?
I don't. approve of it, but I can't control it. But I feel like these new people that's coming in, y'all are not Mo3. And that's just what that is. Y'all not the Mo3 sector. Y'all don't know nothing about the history of what done happened over here. So I don't understand how y'all could even want to come in and be called the Mo3 sector. Now, the troll sector, okay, yeah, you fit right into that. But as far as the Mo3 sector and what we done put in behind that, no ma'am, no ham, no bacon, no sir. So yeah, I don't think that folks should just be able to come in and say, "Hey, I'm with the Mo3 sector." No, because I can't go to the black sector and say, "Hey, I'm with the black sector," and I don't know nothing about the sector. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing about. I don't know how I got started. Don't know nothing about it. So I can't just go over there and say that I'm with them. I can't go to the beef sector and say that I'm with them, or any other sector and say that I'm with them, and I don't know nothing about them. I don't know their history. I ain't did no research or none of that. So no, I just don't approve of these new folk coming in saying that they are the Mo3 sector. I don't.
Yeah,
I
and
don't.
I feel you, Gigi, and Creeman just said, how do you agree with what Creeman just said? Creeman said it's the new people that's coming in that's tainting the Mo3 sector. Do you agree?
I listen, Cream. Where you at, girl? You need to just go call on in. So we can have this conversation, grown woman conversation. But yes, and I don't want to sound like I'm just like singling nobody out or nothing like that, but that's real. It's certain individuals that has came in and they have turned this sector upside down. Really, I can't even say that because they're not even on, and I keep saying it, they're not a part of the Mo3 sector, so I can't even say that. But most of the people that are subscribed to them are the Mo3 sector. So really, that's how they even consider to even be, the Mo3 sector. But yeah, they came in and they just tore this whole little old thing. I mean, baby, yeah, they tore it up. Cream ain't lying about that. They
Yeah.
came in and just tried to destroy everything.
Mm-hmm. And,
Mm-hmm.
and um and also, Gigi, you know what I'm saying? With that, so how do you feel about this war that they're trying to create with what other people has? And the first, instead of saying the people that they're going for, it's automatically Mo3. Hi, you get what I'm saying? Instead of saying Gigi, we're going for Gigi because Gigi has something to say about me. We're being labeled as, okay, we're going over here to the Mo3 sector, got a lot going on. You get what I'm saying?
Um,
Can
no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
me.
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to understand what you are saying, though. Say that
so
one more time, because maybe I'm missing something. Say that one more
you see
time.
how everything that's going on in the street. So when something happens with one person, it's automatically the Mo3 sector. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them
Oh,
saying Gigi
yeah,
has something to say about somebody in the beef sector, and it just
yeah.
Gigi. Now it's a Mo3 sector thing.
Right. Okay. Okay. I got you.
So
Um.
why is it a Mo3 sector thing? Is what I'm trying to understand.
Right.
Instead of y'all just picking who it is, because it's not a Mo3 sector thing.
It's that individual. It's that individual. It's not a Mo3 sector thing. It's whoever is causing the conflict or the drama, with them. That should be on them and not on the sector as a whole. So, yeah. What's up, Cam?
Yeah, hey, what's up, Gigi? Um, nah, I wanted to come up to just basically,
Let me go on mute. I know I'm probably echoing.
You're not
not,
Gigi.
no, you're not, but I just
I'm
wanted to,
not. Oh shoot.
Gigi
Okay.
got good Wi-Fi today, y'all. Shoes.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
like, oh
my
shoot.
panel. What happened on my panel?
I just wanted to make sure it was just understood the point I was trying to make. I'm not trying to rename nothing or do nothing of the such. But I was just trying to see, did you understand where I was coming from or no?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
No, I was on Gigi. No,
Oh, wait, you talking to me?
yeah, I'm talking to you.
About what? About I never said that you was trying to rename nothing.
No, I just mean like where I'm coming from with the whole like what I had said when I was kind of like, okay, yeah, initially there was a lot of people's origin,
Mm,
but like I don't know, just like even in these other sectors that that's merging in over here, it's kind of
mm.
like we say Mo3 sector, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like okay, y'all ain't doing no Mo3 activities or no. I know the case. Okay, it's not that many stuff to be broken down, but I feel like if people really just want to stand on that and stamp something like that, I feel like well, damn, you can do a Mo3 Monday or a Mo3 quote or kind of integrate it into your show. Something based off Mo3. So that's why I said that. About everything shifting. That's why I had said that. I ain't trying to rename it or change the narrative or switch the narrative, but it just I don't know, it just made sense. It just makes sense to me.
I was just saying that just because folk may not be talking about. Is my phone ringing again? No. Just because folk may not be talking about the case no more, or just speaking so much up on Mo3, don't mean that we have to change what where we come from. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nobody can come in and say, well, since we're not talking about Mo3 no more, then and we're doing more scratching and more beefing than anything, because that's what it is, right? We're doing more scratching and more beefing than anything, then we're just gonna call ourselves the troll sector or the Mo3 sector. Like, no, you can't come in and change some shit that's already set in stone. That don't make sense.
Okay, so did you hear what I had said earlier? Um,
Probably
when I
not,
said, okay, well,
because I had
okay,
came
so
in
right
late.
now you can choose five family members, friends, right? Send them everybody in our sector who doing a little something, who bringing entertainment, right? And after
Mm-hmm.
a week, ask them why is it called? Do you understand why it's called the Mo3 sector? And you
Man,
get,
but Cam, come on now,
I'm
because
not trying
we
to
have
change no
the
name.
we have the
I'm just
black
saying.
sector, we got the
I'm,
black sector, and you can't um you can't what can I say? You can't do the same thing in that situation and say, well, do you understand why we're called the black sector? Because I still don't know why they are called the black sector. Like, why are they called the black sector?
because it's dark. Because I guess dark shit go down over the type shit. That's how it was explained to me. I'm not, and I'm being
Um,
with you. I'm not when it comes to that sector shit. I don't really, you know what I'm saying. For the most part, I really don't be trying to politic about that, especially with how the shit is over here. So I'm just presenting it for the conversation and putting it out there because that's most definitely a talking point. So, it's most
so
definitely valid also though.
yeah. Now a lot of these folk ain't even the same folk that even came from the Mo3 sector anyway. These characters that's here aren't even the same folk. Some of them are, like the subscribers and all that is, but as far as the content creators, it's not the same folk. A lot of these folk that we looking at now, I mean, they wasn't around whenever we was, doing our thing with the Mo3 situation. None of these folks was around. So no, you wouldn't be able to know why it's being called the Mo3 sector, because the folks that's calling themselves from the new folk that's calling themselves from the MO3 sector, technically they're not from the MO3 sector. They are the troll sector. Now, I came in from up under Polar, but I came in the game way later. Y'all know I just started my page, a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I came in late. So shit done already died down and all that. But I do still have him as like, my background on my page, or as far as my emojis on my memberships, it's Mo3 emojis, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't just speak on them too much, but I still try to kind of keep them alive, you know, the best way I can. But a lot of these folk, they didn't come from the Mo3 sector. They came into the troll sector. They the trolls, and they really don't even be trolling. These folk just come in and just be scratching. Really, they should be from the beef sector, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Really, folk can call themselves what they want to call themselves, to be honest with you.
And Gigi, also you were saying, how do you feel about the merge? Because everybody's not comfortable with the merge.
Um, I mean, with the merge, it's just a complete shit show now. It's just a total shit show. Like the stuff that we stood on, back in the day when we first got together and shit. We allowed these folks to come in and they don't stand on that same thing. So now it's just a complete shit show. But it's entertainment nonetheless. So folks are still gonna rock out with it because it's entertainment. But as far as the merge go, I ain't comfortable with the merge. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. And Kim,
That
are you
merge, it
comfortable with
just
the
done took
merge?
away from everything that was built, huh?
Cream said, "What merge? I'm lost, and who was picked to okay the merge?" Exactly.
Okay.
It was multiple. It been multiple
The
merges.
the
And
merge, I thought okay, so is the troll sector, or the troll, or what, ain't that part of the merge?
Well, they
nah,
call us the troll beef sector. You get what I'm saying? So that's part of the Mo3 sector is what they labeled us, the Mo troll beef sector. So that's where I was lost at because
Yeah.
they act like they're not used to trolls in the other sectors. So that's why they called us that. When I go as who I am, you know what I'm saying? I,
see that.
I see trolls everywhere, so I'm lost.
Nah, that merge. See, that's the thing. Why? And this, you gotta look at it like this. The first merge, that happened over here. See, that's the whole thing. With certain things and the size of the sector, it wasn't really, to be honest with you, it wasn't no longevity in it. Going back and forth with the same people. So when I went over to the mommy sector, okay, yeah, we all merged in. So that's when you see some of these new people like you seen before. When the situation happened with I started beef with Zolo. Then Mink hit me up. Then that was a merge right there. Then this little thing that everybody who went and did their thing with the beef sector and black sector, that was another merge. See, it's like this. Nobody got to okay a merge because guess what? Every time, and that's why when this beef sector, black sector thing happened, that's why I didn't go over there to certain people panels and try to hit no panels and make myself seen because it don't matter who bring them over. I would bring people over, and guess what? They'd find all the people that I don't like panels too. So they'll still check them out. So when new people coming, ain't nobody about to say, "Oh hell nah, block anybody that ain't been here." You gonna accept them in, and you gonna let them rock in your chest. So people letting
I
them
mean,
rock.
yeah,
And,
because the,
oh,
the the goal of being a content creator is to grow. It ain't just to stay stagnant within one sector. It's to grow. I mean, I don't
nah,
know who wants to stay. just the MO3 sector, or just yeah, we're called the MO3 sector, but of course I want everybody around the world, no matter where they come from, to subscribe to my channel. And of course I'm not going to deny no one and send no one away. I don't understand why it's being considered a merge or even talked about being a merge anyway, just because folks is coming over to your chat fucking with you. It seems like we are the only sector that's even considering a merge. You don't hear about the black sector talking about they merged with the Mo3 sector. You don't hear about the beef sector talking about, oh, we're merging with the Mo3 sector. It is the Mo3 sector talking about we're merging. So we are the ones that's letting any and everybody in.
To be honest with you, they have been talking about that though.
Man, I ain't heard no damn body, but I guess I ain't going to the
Yeah, I
right
don't.
places.
That's the thing though. Like, I don't know who you follow. I don't know who you subscribe to and who you interact with. So I couldn't say that on your end. But yes, they most definitely they've been talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for a while now.
Yeah, I don't even.
They,
I just
they,
don't understand because I mean, if that's the case, we just one big happy damn family, and it shouldn't even be. I mean, really, the name should be changed all the way around the board if that's the case.
yeah.
'Cause,
If we gonna merge, we might as well just change the name completely, and you know what I'm saying? Go from there.
yeah, they all talking about that. See, that's the thing. I don't know. How y'all be viewing, but nah, that's like I said, it's not no. I don't
I
know. I
don't know,
don't because stuff don't really. I don't. Anyways,
Kelly.
stuff don't just shit ain't. That's how you do grow. Cause nah, I only said that because you said, and basically you just proved my point. Cause you said who gonna deny new people coming to their channel and subscribe and this and that. So yes, like when stuff like that happens, yes, you are basically okaying the merge. When you
But
got
why
other
does it have to be a merge? Just because somebody come and kick it at your channel,
people,
why do
that's
y'all have to merge together? Why I can't? Well, let me go over here and kick it with so and so and them, or let me go over there. Why do we have to merge? Why we can't
uh,
be who we is, but
people.
we also able to go wherever we want to go?
So let me say this, and I'm gonna say it like this. When the people from the mommy sector came over, they had their own different little cliques and different stuff they had over there. But then when they came over here, now you don't sit up here and say mommy sector. Now they are regulars in a lot of content creators on this side's chats. The same thing with the beef sector and black sector. Now they used to be, they probably came as visitors or new viewers, but now they are regulars. Some people are members. Some people from other sectors are not subscribers, but moderators. Yes, things have merged together. Like that's just how it goes, and that's what been going on. To be honest with
Cam
you,
and
like
Gigi, how do y'all feel about what the Trill Pill just said?
What he say?
He said, I think the concept of sectors should be dropped and the Mo3 sector is non existence and been that way ever since all the Mo3 news dried up.
No, 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 Trill Pill. The Mo3 sector ain't non-existent. You can't just shut something down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just like saying, uh, forget what Polar don't work for, forget what Skull don't work for, forget what Ratchet them. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying forget what they done put in, the hard work they done put off into it. It just that don't make sense. We don't have the right to say that it don't exist no more when in fact it very much exists.
salute Shank Rock. And I'ma just say this like that, salute Shank. But I get what he's saying, but it's kinda like, um, if that's really how you feel, Gigi, don't you kinda feel like, well damn, if that's the position I'ma take, how about I go that little extra step to keep the sector alive?
Man, the sector is alive. I don't know what y'all talking about. The sector is alive.
I hear you.
Because the people that come from the sector, they still doing their thing. You can't tell them what they can and can't talk about. That don't mean that's not this. You know what I'm saying? They not from that sector because they're not talking about one specific person.
They not talking about them at all though.
But that does not. We did our due diligence. We did all of that. You know what I'm saying? We done that. Now I'm pretty sure if some more stuff come out, about Mo3 and what done happened, we'll be right back talking about it again. But as of right now, we done moved on to something else. But that don't mean we gonna change who we are because we talking about something else. Mm-mm. Nah. If you don't want to be from the Mo3 sector, well, holla at you. And that's just what that is. But I'm
And
not going to say that I'm from no sector that I'm not from. I am Mo3 sector, nothing else. I'm not the black sector. I'm not the beef sector. I am Mo3 sector.
um, and let me say this though.
Should I
I'm
come from one of the founders of the Mo3 sector? I am Mo3 sector, period.
I'm
Nothing
not
else.
I'm not saying no, no. See, that's the thing.
I'm not talking to you though, baby. I'm
Oh,
speaking about,
oh, you talking in the chat? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I don't
I'm
think it.
talking about the non-existent comment. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't speaking to you about it.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought we was having a conversation.
No,
Oh,
no, we are, but we was talking about that comment though. But I didn't want you to think that I was saying anything towards you because it wasn't towards you, it was towards that comment.
yeah. I respect that. Nah, that was just my whole point. Everybody got good points. Pertaining, to the little situation. So, um, it's a good talking point. Good thing to get opinions on. But now, yeah, I'm gonna drop down, man, because I ain't. I'm gonna go get me a little energy drink, man, so I can get some energy. Go get me a Red Bull or something. But salute y'all. Salute Miss Parker. Salute Gigi. I'll see y'all in these streets.
Yeah, salute. You sound tired, Cam.
Yeah, I'm about to go get me an energy drink. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So Gigi, the other
What's up,
night
baby?
you had someone from the beef sector out of all the channels, they found your channel.
Yeah.
That was from the beef sector.
Hmm.
How did you feel about that? You just felt like it was a visitor, but you wasn't willing to merge and go over there with them. When if she opened up her platform and start to network with the beef sector.
I didn't consider it. I didn't even consider the word merge when I seen her pop up in my channel at all. It's just, I'm into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? People from over there probably, maybe they had shared me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how she ended up finding me. But I don't mind nobody from nowhere else coming in and dropping in a speaker, whatever. I don't mind that. I don't. I really don't. Um, but the word merging and saying that we got to be one, that's the problem that I have. That's the problem that I have. Because why did we have to merge with each other just to drop in and speak to each other? That don't make sense. Or to talk about the topic of what's being talked about. We don't have to merge with nobody.
Trip Hill. Big Pressure
Yeah,
says Miss Parker and GG in chat. I think the name is still relevant because we all met trying to find out what really happened to Mo3, but that's just my opinion. So can you elaborate on why you felt the way you did?
What's up,
sure.
big pressure? Hey there,
Um,
boy.
I put it like this, right? The reason why I said it's non-existent because over the last two and a half years, ain't nothing y'all niggas done did that got nothing to do with no Mo3 or nothing like that. Now, to some outsiders, like to some people who are from Dallas, got a better understanding of it. But I would hate to be gone and passed away, and a bunch of random niggas decided to beef and do all type of extra ratchet, throw that shit and log that shit all up under.
Man, Trill
Hold
Pill,
on,
okay, keep going, baby, because you
goddamn,
gotta
let me
understand who
finish.
we talking about. Keep going, keep going,
Hold
keep going.
on. What I'm saying is I would hate for me to pass away, right? And y'all do a whole lot of whatever the fuck niggas been doing and log that shit up under my name. How is that bringing honor to that man's name Y'all call him, okay, this is sector. How y'all gonna bring honor to him? That shit had an end to it, in my opinion. With you, who you had? What Ratchet, Polar, Skull, MHB, Duke. I think you can throw Trig in there and a few other people that you know what I'm saying. But once
So
all that
player,
news,
uh,
yeah.
what's her name? The lady. Even though folk don't like her, she still was a part
So
of it.
player, yeah.
Lowdown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of them. I don't know all the
yeah.
names, but what I'm saying is that's where that shit kind of ended. Because, in my opinion, after all that shit dried up, that's when niggas started playing. When that shit dried up, niggas started playing too much, and then niggas started getting their ass spanked on the internet and start making niggas cry and shit. That's when that shit stopped. When niggas stopped doing the blogging shit and started playing around with the doxing and the very first time it happened between Buddy and other Buddy, you know what I'm saying? The first time that shit, that's when that shit stopped. It wasn't about no MO3 no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole thing is if y'all gonna say this the MO3 sector, then y'all have to find a way to represent that man properly. That's that man's name y'all putting y'all bullshit on.
Okay.
That's that man's legacy. Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, y'all putting all that bullshit up under this man's name. And that shit ain't
AKA
right.
the nigga that scold on everybody, AKA the nigga that trolled everybody, AKA
It
that
don't
every time
matter
that nigga
though.
got online, he was trolling niggas. I don't think that
Yeah.
we are misrepresenting him. I think we
I
are
think
representing him the right motherfucking way. We're just not representing him as if he was somebody like Eric Benet or an R&B
Eric
singer.
Benet.
He was a damn, I'm saying an R&B singer. That's how you want us to represent him like, oh, he was just this angel and he did no
Nah,
wrong. That nigga had M1
you
on
can't
his
tell.
done some more
No,
shit. That nigga
look,
trolled everybody he did not like. This is
you
the same
can't
thing
tell
that's
me
going
what I
on.
think it
Even
should
when
be.
hold on, I let you speak. Hold on, Trippio. I let you speak.
Okay.
Even when I gave the explanation to Sean G. Sean G said I gave him that same explanation. We trolling folk. That's the same thing that man did before he left this earth. He trolled everybody he did not like. And even if he did like you, he still scolded on you and everything else. How are we misrepresenting him? Sean G said that was the only thing everything everybody said that made fucking sense because it was the truth. That man, he did just that, trolled every damn body. So no, you're not gonna say that we misrepresenting him because that's not what this is.
So let me get this straight. So number one, all right, you can't tell me how I view this sector because I didn't say how I view it, but I was saying I don't feel
Okay,
like
now, well, if you feel like that, then you go and you make little old Mo3 Mondays or however it is that you feel. You go do it because you from the Mo3 sector and you ain't doing a damn thing. So
I don't
what
necessarily
sector are
say
you
that.
from? Are you from Mo3 sector or are you from the troll sector? What sector are you from, Cam? Because we don't see you doing nothing either.
I mean, it's not Cam. It's a trail pill right here.
I'm talking to Cam in the comments, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, hear what I'm saying though. Like, that's just not how I view it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what the trolling and everything that he did. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But I'm just saying, this shit don't win. We're not gonna sit here and act like all this shit is just trolling. This shit
Because
stop.
this shit ain't just the
God
Mo3
damn.
sector. This is the troll sector.
But this shit started way before them other niggas even came over here.
Man.
Them niggas started playing too much. They started playing too much. One nigga in particular started playing too much and got spanked on that shit. And ever since that
To be
whole
honest with you, I was doing
ever
that.
since that whole shit, that shit been over with. Cause at that point, it's not about Mo no more. It's about whatever the fuck y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, is over here doing. Now, some people are having, still have the true, what do I want to call it, of the essence of what it originally was. But that shit in the past now. We got new
Like
people
who?
that, huh?
Like who?
It's too many to name. But I'm just getting
Oh,
my
okay.
point. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is this: it's certain people who maintain the essence of, hey, we in here having fun. We gonna troll, and we gonna roast you. A lot of people took that shit way past that shit. it done got personal. It done got devastating. People done lives have been changed, and the police been called. You know what I'm saying, and all type of weird shit like that. That shit ain't got nothing to do with no MO3. And can nobody say that does? That's not part of this. That ain't what. If we gonna call ourselves the people who were here originally, whether you were with Polar or with Skull or with Ratchet or with Soul Player or with any one of the originals, you know what I'm saying? The original niggas. If we gonna call ourselves that, then we gotta find a way to move this other bullshit out the fucking way. Cause that shit is muddying up the waters. It's watering down the whole sector. Because when other people come in and view us, they don't view us knowing who the fuck and what the fuck this shit is about. They view us, oh, these niggas over here, they lit. They calling CPS. They calling police. They screaming and yet shouting. The hoes shaking that ass. Niggas over here simping. Niggas over here tricking. The guy, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's
Tricking,
about.
pimping. Yep.
Shit, tricking, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit got nothing to do with no MO3. So that's why I said that shit is existing. Because once that shit dried up, niggas started reaching. Like niggas' shoulders, niggas started pulling rotator cuffs and having pitchers elbow because they was reaching so goddamn much. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times he can put a remix on the same shit, but niggas was definitely trying. And for a minute, that shit was selling. But after a while, that shit wasn't selling no more. So niggas had to find something different to fucking do.
Let me say this real quick, GG, because look, that's why I had said earlier, baby. I wanted to make sure we had clarity. Earlier, I said that. I guess you probably wasn't in here though. I said that. I said that when certain people ask, I say that's why I say troll beef sector, because that's what I'm on this app, and that's what all the content I'm pushing is the trolling and the beef and stuff. See, this the whole
Okay,
thing.
so
I'm
that's
not
that's
trying
what
to
sector you
change up
from.
where somebody is from. If that's where you came from, that's where you're from. I'm just saying right now, you right. I don't do no more three Mondays, this and that. Yeah, I'm gonna do some motherfucking trolling beef and shit for them clicks, views, and cash apps. That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. And
Because
I'm
that's
gonna
what's selling
stand
right
by it.
now,
I'm
ain't
gonna
it?
do some trolling and some beefing. I'm not gonna come up here
That's what's selling right now, ain't it?
just period. And that's what I'm saying though. Like I said, see, I think you wasn't on here. Like I told Miss Parker though earlier, if this was a football sector, we could talk about college football, high school, XFL, NFL, basketball, college, NBA, overseas, whatever, boxing, professional, amateur, etc., Olympics, whatever. Those are topics that's gone forever. It's gonna forever be content regarding that. It's gonna be forever topics regarding that. Like I said, before I had dropped off at first, before you called in, somebody was like, it seemed like the MO3 sector was destined to fail or to dry out. Because yes, you're right with content like that, unless you just keeping it pumping and jumping, that's not a topic that's gonna be forever pumping and jumping. I ain't say nothing bad about how nobody feeling. I just gave my opinion, baby. So, and just like Trill Pill, he have a similar opinion. Just like you got a different opinion. That don't mean that we got to be at odds and doing the most against each other, sweetheart. But I rock and roll with all y'all. Salute, man. Let me go.
Thank
I'm about to walk in here get my little Red
Boy,
Bull,
you
man.
call them if you call one more time,
Nah, I
Cam.
can't call. I can't
I'm
call.
coming up on mine.
I'd have,
Okay.
I'd have pushed the show. I'd have pushed the show back a lot. So I got one more pushback in me. I can't
Yeah,
call both of them.
and I'm coming up on mine. You call one more damn time.
But salute, y'all.
Bye.
so
already, bro.
Trippy,
Yeah,
Gigi,
what's up, bro?
I got time says so y'all saying in order for us to be MO3 sector, we supposed to talk about MO3 or
Girl,
I mean,
girl,
I'm
right.
not. Look, here's my thing. Let's get this shit like TV, right? I don't see cooking shows on ESPN.
Yeah, but if you turn on
It's
CBS, you're gonna see
sports.
everything in the world, though. You ain't gonna just see the news, right? You're gonna see everything going on, right? If you turn on the BET, you're gonna see some of everything, right? You ain't gonna
But
see just one
but
specific
that's a
thing.
but that is a
What happened?
broadcast. If that's a broadcast, we're talking about specific. Like this shit ain't called the blogging sector. This is called the MO3 sector. All right. So I would think if that's what the name is, the title is, I would think, like I said, I would think this would it just that's what it has to be, you know, to a certain extent, because it ain't been about that in some years, and can't nobody say it been about that. I guarantee, can't nobody say it has. If it has, goddamn it, I need proof. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's like me saying, hey, I'm gonna start the goddamn shake that ass sector. So on the shake that ass sector, it should be nothing but shaking that ass over there. You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just how I think. Like, I don't go to McDonald's expecting steak and eggs. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to Ruth Chris expecting McDonald's food. I'm going there because that's what's there. I know it's Ruth Chris. I know they got the garlic lemon butter dip and the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going there for. I'm not going there for no fast food. I'm going there for a meal. So if this is the MO3 sector, yeah, then to a certain extent, hell yeah. And if it's not gonna be, then that shit dead all the way until it's trial time or whatever the fuck they pipe that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say it's dead, but I would say maybe dead and non-existent is too harsh of a word. I would say maybe it's died down. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit has definitely hit a plateau because niggas was reaching so hard and trying to remix. Oh, who was Money Maya? Like niggas talk about who was Money Maya. Niggas done remixed that whole shit 57-11 times. Niggas done played the video. Like that shit is over with from now. Wait till the trial come out and that shit gonna pipe the fuck back up like it's supposed to. And then maybe we can really show these people what the fuck this sector is for. Because right now, people who are the outsiders, they don't view this shit. They don't take MO3 sector serious. If y'all really want to know, I heard this personally. They don't take us serious if that's what we want to be.
Yeah.
They don't take us serious over here. They don't give a fuck about what we got going over here. Yeah, they gonna pull up. Hell yeah. Even Trip Pillar pull up with all my mental health. Don't give a fuck about that shit. Whatever. I'm gonna pull up. Nigga, hey, if the circus is in town every night for free, I'm pulling my snacks up and I'm watching. And I'm roasting. Like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm a troll too. Troll Pill is live in the face. You feel me?
Salute.
How you feel about it,
I'm done talking for now.
Well, I just jumped up here. I'm guessing we talking about the sector. You know what I'm saying? The MO3 sector, right?
Yeah.
And to be a part of it or not to be a part of it. Well, the way I see it, honestly, you know what I'm saying, without my presidential voice, but just honestly looking at this whole situation, I've seen this whole sector just get out of control. It's out of control now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want no structure either. Don't ever get it twisted. Nothing is off limits. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that. They don't want no, it's what Trill Pill said. Like right now, we be looked at as the laughing stock of any sector. Nobody take us serious. When you go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, they define you as the MO3 sector. Oh yeah, that's that dude over there from the MO3 sector. All they do is argue and fuss and cuss over there. I've been saying this forever. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just now getting to see what I already seen through my ventures of going into these other sectors. Like, yeah, they come over here for the shit show. You know what I'm saying? But they don't come over here for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's all they come for. In which, if that's your brand of entertainment, that's your brand of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you for that, but I'm just saying, like, when they think of this sector over here, is never nothing good. We play runners. You know what I'm saying? We are steal from our subscribers type things. We'll play on their heartstrings just to get some cash outs. Anything goes when you're in the MO3 sector. That's what I done seen. You know what I'm saying? I also heard, like I said on my live a while ago, Skoka basically say she ain't a part of the MO3 sector no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no togetherness. But have it ever been togetherness? Trill Pill, have it ever been togetherness like that? I don't think it's ever been no togetherness. It's a lot of individuals.
Yeah, now as
Go
a
ahead.
whole sector, we was on like y'all remember that movie like The Warriors, where they had all them different, you know what I'm saying, like this gang over here and that gang over here. Like, we was on that type of shit. I mean, and as far as the individual people in their, I guess, respective groups, because I hate calling them gangs and shit. That shit lame
Yeah.
as hell to me. Niggas growing up talking about we in the gang, but you know what I'm saying? We in these groups, so yeah. I mean, for the unity part, but once the shit dried up, niggas started reaching for different shit. Like, oh shit, I gotta keep this shit lit. It's like having a fire, right? And the fire be burning for a long time, and all of a sudden that shit start dying down, and it start raining. You know what I'm saying? The water start hitting. They get the smoke of this shit, so they gotta find paper. Nigga reach for paper, wood. Nigga to burn their own soul to keep this shit alive, keep them goddamn bus coming in. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie, because although we are content creators, we also are subs. So as a sub, I'm not, I'm gonna tune the fuck out when I feel like the content creator that I fuck with starts playing on my intelligence and shit for money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of y'all is paying for shit that y'all don't even get no perks in. Like I pay for my Joe Budden Patreon shit because I know where I'm getting out the Joe Budden shit. I pay for my gym membership that I use twice a goddamn month, but I know I can go to the gym and hop in the pool and go put a double on a nigga. Like I pay for my Xbox membership because I know what I get. So when you pay for your membership on YouTube, what other perks are you getting besides the same shit? If you want to support them, this is the Cinema Cash App. What other perks are you getting? What extra shit are you getting? What extra content are you getting? You know what I'm saying? It's only a few people that they got merch. Shit, Wisco got cookies. I'm trying to figure out how to get a Trailberry cookie. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Because that shit is dope to me. That shit done expanded. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't find a way to expand it, oh my bad. Go ahead.
All right. Well, with your when you talk about purchasing your membership and what extra are you getting, you don't get a lot of extra like you could get because the trolls have made that unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you? So where people will want to give you, maybe you get a membership, they want to give you a look inside they private lives. You know what I'm saying? This is my wife. These are my kids. These are our activities. You know what I'm saying? Things that we do that we don't put out there to the people of YouTube, where you got trolls that just bought a membership to go see that stuff, you know what I'm saying, and put it on display, which make a lot of content creators uncomfortable with giving you extra perk type things, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to they realize because they don't want it to be plastered all over YouTube, if that make any sense. So in a way, you know what I'm saying, we create our own spaces, if that make any sense to you. Like I want to say, like it's kind of like a place that we call the beat, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you pull up over there, you know what I'm saying, you can party outside. You ain't gotta go pay to get inside the club. They bring the club outside to you. But when you get a lot of black people, you know what I'm saying, intoxicated and amongst each other, what's the first thing that happens? It's some fight. It's some shooting finna go. Yeah, it's some shooting finna go.
Somebody gonna die tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna die tonight. Yeah.
Into which the laws come through and they shut that down because it's not a productive thing. So I think that sometimes we be our own worst enemies. We make our content creators afraid to give you a look inside their private lives or give you that little extra that you want, to where you just getting the bare minimum to where they can just skate by. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
All right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, don't get this wrong. Like, it's multiple ways to do it. Like, I'm not saying just be one way. You know what I'm saying? There is no absolute way to getting this paper as far as content. You know what I'm saying? You got people who making millions of dollars, thousands of dollars off a page. Again, they ain't even gonna show their face. You ain't know that's it's a nigga running that page. It could be a 17-year-old in Boise, Idaho running that page. He run it up just playing rain sounds and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not an absolute way, but I'm just saying this. We're talking about a sector. First of all, my whole thing is this: I don't really like the whole concept of boxing people into a sector, because that make people feel like, oh, this is all we got is this little sector. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all that we can do. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of creates the bucket for all these niggas to start pulling each other down in, because that, like you said, then that's all was going on over here. It ain't a whole lot of elevating over here. Like niggas is, oh, I see him over there. Let me step on his shoulders to get. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me step on his shit to launch myself up. You know what I'm saying? To be the top. You know what I'm saying? When really it's shit different because we all at an eye level. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's certain ones that are in the front, that's in the front line. And if you are a part of a member, you know, if you're a part of a group that is strong, I salute that because it's hard to build a base. It's hard to build a fan base. That's why I respect, you know what I'm saying, what these guys has built. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Polar Gang or Skull Gang or Ratchet Gang, like I respect that because people don't understand. People who are just subs don't understand how hard it is to maintain a group of people together as one. You know what I'm saying? If it's Scale Gang, like that shit is difficult. Punch, you know what I'm saying? That shit is difficult. But all these people are united upon the one person. That's hard to maintain because now you have, I think when you're a content creator, you are at a certain extent responsible, not all the way for people's actions, but people gonna say, hey, you, and then like everybody experiences shit. Well, where he from? He from Scale Gang, so I'm gonna go at then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But that's just what comes with it to a certain extent, because that's not just here on YouTube. Like that's everywhere. That's on Twitter. Or if you go on Twitter and talk shit about the Beehive, they're gonna be on your ass. No matter how many followers you got, they're gonna be on your ass in a heartbeat. That's her clique. That's her gang. That's what's formed upon this person. That's a fan base. That's something they gotta be respected. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? But I seen as well as what you speak, it's a lot of fighting for a position going on too. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing that a lot too, though, where people act like it ain't enough time in the day for everybody to be able to go live. Everybody got to go live every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is.
We can't go tune in to Miss Parker can't get the results that she might be able to get, or Trill Pill get the results he was supposed to be able to get, because everybody going live every 5 seconds. Like that's what I mean. Like it's no structure. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask one question before y'all go out? Look, I want to know. I heard some news last night. I don't give a damn. Y'all act like y'all sitting up here scared to ask. Who the hell supposed to be coming out the closet? I want to know.
Bro, we're talking about something totally different. I don't know what you talking about over there, fam.
Well, everybody act like they don't want it. Everybody act like they scared.
I don't know about it.
Nobody know. I don't be watching anything like that.
I haven't heard anything like that, Shano. I've never heard anything about that.
Shano, I'm gonna need you to cite your source, player.
All right, I'm gone. Bye.
No, niggas. See, niggas get scared. You ask them to cite them sources. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to give up that source.
And you know, Mahaya brought up a good point real quick. If I can piggyback off what he just said, I've seen the beef sector, and this is just being honest, and Mahaya's not lying about that. I've seen the beef sector say, who in the chat is going live next, or who do we know that's going live next, so we can go over there to their chat. And then they utilize each other's time, like, oh, so who's going live? I'll come back here after they finish theirs, and things like that. And we don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that we don't do over here. We've never supported each other when it came to that kind of stuff.
I do see it sometimes. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I do see it sometimes, but at the same time, it's hard to it's kind of hard to structure it because you got so many people, and it's only 24 hours out of the day, and everybody got their own lives, their own schedule, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, now, I mean, I guess you can structure that if you're a part of a group, but as far as a whole sector, that's way too much.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying, like that's kind of why I have to change a lot of what I do, because I know I don't particularly cross over to a lot of the people over in this sector, but I'm good in 3-4 other sectors. You know what I'm saying? But these are the people that I started with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always rock out with my people. You know, so regardless whether y'all like me or not, Trippy gonna be here. But if you do something that's different, like I'm just an against the grain ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do what everybody else do, and that's another thing why this shit kind
absolutely.
That's another thing why this shit is watered down because everybody's doing the same shit. So if all y'all doing the same shit, then who gonna be something different? Like I understand having different perspectives on it, but everybody can't do the same shit on the team. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be over here doing this, somebody needs to be over here doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much of the same shit going on, and a whole lot of these lives are impulsive. They ain't well thought out. That's why you see niggas slip up and fuck up. My bad. I ain't mean to cuss on you, China. Sorry. And fudge up all the time because y'all seeing something from over there and saying, you know what, I'm gonna go live right now. And then y'all say something that you may not or may mean or may do something or may show something you ain't enjoy to see. That's when the mishaps, like that's when they come because people doing that shit off the impulse. Like them lives off the impulse, I'm not gonna lie, they do be jumping. I do be in there getting my troll on, but it's off the impulse. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things, I mean, over here, I don't take serious. Like I know certain channels where I can take you serious. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people's credibility done lowered down, and they done brought down the whole sector with this whole shit because it's weird. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just weird now. It's to the point where when you go over to the other sectors and they ask you where you from, you think niggas going to say I'm from the MO3 sector?
Yeah.
Because for me personally, for my theme of content, I can't say that. They're gonna be like, for real? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you do something totally different, and that's fine. But that's because majority of people doing the same thing, Somebody,
absolutely.
People gotta start branching out and doing some other shit. All y'all can't be bloggers. Some people, everybody can't twerk and throw ass all day. Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. A lot of folks are scared to be themselves and do what the fuck they want to do. Do you? You ain't gotta.
They be worried about the numbers, Tria. They worried about the numbers. They scared to be them.
But that's my thing. But that's when you become a whore to these clicks and views. When you become a whore to these clicks and views, people who come out here, like for one thing that people can't say about me, you know what I'm saying? And I can use myself for example because I can't use anybody else. I'm only myself. Is when I first came to YouTube and brought my shit, whatever fuck I had, the one thing that I said I was gonna do, I've been doing it the whole time. I ain't switched off. I ain't did that. That's my line. I'm gonna press that every time, regardless on how I do it. I'm gonna press this mental health shit all the time and put my own stank on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody doing the same thing, or better yet, you scared to do something because your leader gonna think of you something different, like that's weird to me. Like how old are you? Like how old are we to be thinking, oh, if I do this, my leader gonna spank me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are afraid to be yourself. A lot of y'all are afraid to actually get out there and really show what you got on your brain. We done seen what you talk about. We done seen, you know, where everything else. But what do you really care about? What is something that you want to press? Now, there is a lane for the drama and all that, which that's the way to get your money. Get your money, but don't go over there to be the drama side, but don't be scared, but be scared to pull up. Don't, because if you going in that lane, you got to go 100% in whatever lane that you go in. You got to be 100%. If you gonna say, hey, I'm the bitch to go do this, do that, you got to go do that shit. Otherwise, your credibility is down. Which means if you rep the sector, you know what I'm saying? People see you lying about what you're gonna do and being a perpetrator, you watering yourself down and you watering the sector down. People are like, oh, that ain't about shit. And that's why nobody take this shit seriously, because it's a bunch of talk. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do some whatever lane you in, whether it's drama, sports, blogging, mental health, throwing that ass, trying to fuck something, whatever it is, you gotta go do that 100%. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You gotta stand on whatever you say, you gotta stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like Dan said, because they were about the numbers. And yeah, the numbers are important. But what's more important, the numbers or your morality, your dignity, your integrity? What's more important? Because I could have been got a whole lot of numbers. I could have been buried a lot of y'all favorite I could have been buried. I could have been buried them niggas a long time ago. Buried them niggas like all the way. You know what I'm saying? But why though?
Yeah.
That's not my line. My shit about mental health. So how the mental health nigga look like me going and getting live on a nigga for and putting exposing some shit that don't look right, and then y'all wouldn't have faith in me, or y'all wouldn't have faith in Dan, or faith in Cam, or faith, you know what I'm saying, or whoever you, or faith in Skull, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's just not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm long winded. I'm start stuttering. Yeah, somebody else go.
I can dig it.
But I just wanted to, since you up here, Mahaya, what do you really honestly feel? Is it most sector to be or not to be at this point?
I'm gonna say it's all
honest.
I'm saying it's all in your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in there. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm a part of the sector to a certain extent, even though I don't agree with a lot of stuff that go on inside this sector, because I got a lot of people that I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, that are content creators that do stuff inside of this sector. So with that being said, I am most definitely a part of a sector, but I also have my own stuff too, you know what I'm saying, the money sector. You know what I'm talking about? Like at the same time though, you know, it's a lot of stuff that go on that my head don't agree with, you know what I'm saying, and that's just being real. I think that everybody should have a chance to display their talents, not with, you know what I'm saying, so much of everybody trying to block out everybody else, because I see that's what's going on. That's the main thing that's going on that keep a lot of controversy going on within this sector, is everybody trying to block out the next person. I don't want Miss Parker to get no shine because I'm trying to get shine. Trill Pill don't want me to get no shine because he's trying to get shine. And you know what I'm saying? And everybody worried about shining, but they forgetting the bigger picture. If one make it, you know what I'm saying, that you good with, we all make it. You know what I'm saying? If one person take off, we all can take off. It don't matter who the person is. You know what I'm saying? But I just be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, we got to come together in a sense, you know what I'm saying, better than what we do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of divide. I see a lot of, like Trill Pill said, going against the grain. I see a lot of hating for no reason that be going on with the fellas and the ladies, you know what I'm saying, and ladies hating on the fellas and fellas hating on the ladies, when we really could be doing a big thing right now, but we so divided that we can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could take the MO3 sector to the next level if we all came together on one accord in order to push somebody, anybody, all of us to where we need to be at, man. You know what I'm saying? We could be making millions of dollars instead of making hundreds of dollars, but people don't want to make no dollars. That's just strange to me.
That's very strange, bro. And niggas don't. It's like niggas don't wake up and realize, bro. Y'all do. We are. Well, I ain't gonna say y'all like I ain't over here just getting my trouble on, but I definitely ain't doing some of the things y'all do. I will separate myself and throw that while there. But what I'm saying is, dog, we sitting on $1 million ideas, man. They got a whole channel. If all the females want to do is fight and throw that ass and pop that pee, it's a whole channel dedicated to that called Zeus, and they getting bread out that shit. Y'all need to be trying to go on over there, or y'all need to be trying to figure out, okay, how can we get this shit together, since y'all over here making plays anyway, because a lot of y'all ain't real beef, a lot of y'all be fake beef and online behind the scenes be having cookouts and shrimp dates and shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all need to figure out, hey, how can we go over here and make this bread? You know what I'm saying? How can we get into whatever? And I heard some rumblings. That's just something that we got to see, that because everybody over here.
Hey, Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad, dog.
You know, I've always rocked with you.
No, what up, nigga?
My beef, but,
what's up, Kimpo?
What's up with it, fam?
That's all I had.
Yeah, man. This side down to the
hey, look, my bad, Miss Parker. Look, y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna come behind y'all. I don't want to interrupt nothing. Y'all finish saying what you were saying. I'm gonna come on the back end.
Oh, I was gonna say, everybody got something to offer. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't just have to be whatever. Like we don't have to just be beefing or whatever. Like like all that shit has a lane. This is the World Wide Web. All that shit has a lane. Trip Hill ain't telling you don't do it. Trip Hill just saying if you gonna do it, spend on it and try to get $1 out of this business because it's money everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, if I would show, which I'm not gonna show, people who have invested in my platform, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more than your favorite people. And I just hit 1,000 this last month, but it's a lot more because people, they invested in me. I got constant feedback from people because that's my core audience. So I'm not gonna go out here and try to do something else when this is my shit. Mental health is my shit. There's no traffic over here in my lane, so why would I go over in somebody else's shit and start hogging? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, go over it. Come on.
What up, Vaughn?
Vaughn got that Reggie on the screen, but
hey, let it be.
Vaughn got that popcorn on the screen.
Matter of fact, Miss Parker, can you put my picture on the big screen? I'm gonna show these niggas some Zion. You hear me?
I don't know how to when I'm trying to get monetized, Vaughn.
Okay, my bad, baby. Now don't worry about that. Hold on, matter of fact, hold on, baby. Let me take that down. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah,
see, I don't be knowing about
because you showing that you can get demonetized because he already showing that mid on screen.
Well, look, Tria, that's CBD then. That ain't nothing but some CBD. You know what I'm saying?
The shit show, yeah.
Educational purposes. This life is for educational purposes, for mental health.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you're getting off work and your feet hurting and them hoes barking like some dogs in the hood and goddamn you on the street, you feel me? I mean, put that goddamn CBD on your feet. You know what I'm saying? No cap. But look though. But nah, on some real shit though. On some real shit, man. Shout out to you, Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing.
Thank you, Vaughn.
So much. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Okay,
yeah, you good, bro.
Okay, so look. All right, so look. Shout out to Miss Parker. Shout out to this bitch ass nigga on my head, pussy ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think you'll last this long on this shit. But anyway.
Why I gotta be all
hey, but listen, I'm gonna get to you in a minute.
Yeah, Vaughn, I'm trying to get monetized, Vaughn. Dang.
Come on, Vaughn. Politics, Vaughn. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, look, let me tell you, fool. Hey, well, look, I gotta act like I like my hair. Okay, shout out to my hair. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
I gotta act like I like my hair. I heard you say I was cool. I ain't gonna tell you where you said it at, but I'm gonna let you make it. Go ahead.
Well, tell me why I said that, then, nigga.
I can't tell you. That's what I heard.
Let's stay on topic. Fellas.
I heard it.
I'm dropping it. Nah. Look, this is I'm trying to keep it peaceful over here, Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? I got I try to talk about a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And things like that, and try to bring structure and everything back together. I know I can't mend relationships and you know what I'm saying, help everybody build fences, but I try to do something different over here for my people, like Trill Pill, the mental health, my hair breaking down the news. You've always rocked with me. I've never gotten in the middle of
yes, ma'am.
On this board, and I got mad respect for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was just asking what was going on with the status of our sector because it looks like it's going in shambles. Like Mahaya did say, I told that the other day, Mahaya, I said, have y'all seen some of the community walls? Because the things they say about our sector is embarrassing because they don't just look at Mahaya as Mahaya. They say he's from the MO3 sector. They add us all together as a collaboration. They see Vaughn, he's from the MO3 sector. They see Triple, he's from the MO3 sector. Like Triple say, when they ask what sector, sometimes I don't even put it. I just keep typing like as if they didn't ask me anything. Because I'm like, I don't want to be labeled like how somebody just.
You don't want to be classified and put in a box. You don't want to be classified and put in a box.
Vaughn,
I respect that. And you know what?
Vaughn, you went to the beef sector one day, and wasn't you put on the chopping block and they ran your name down so bad it was like, dang, like, come on, what are we doing?
Hey, look, if I
run each other down on our platforms and give us a show and get our numbers up. You get what I'm saying?
If I did do that, I probably don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, like this is the sector I be in. Like I done been in other people's shit, but it don't really feel like home. I gotta know who I'm talking shit to. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, look. But I feel what you really saying. Like on some real shit, I'm gonna go ahead and get it real. You finna get it real life exclusive right now, right? So let's go ahead and get this shit out the way, right? So check this out. I've been sitting here and watching everybody page for like 2 years. Cause if you notice, I don't really be on this bitch like that. I do, but it'll be like sporadically. Like I'll be on this bitch for a certain point of time and I'll leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause it don't really matter to me. But look, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Out of everybody who I started out with, you know what I'm saying? Not even like we didn't really start out together, but it's just like how we found each other. I'm proud of everybody, fam. Like, even if I had smoke with you, and I'm gonna say this, I'm talking about look. When I had smoke with a nigga, it got to be in the streets, it got to be like real life smoke. So if I got smoke with you on here, I'm gonna take you seriously because I never supposed you really never supposed to underestimate a motherfucker, but at the same time, I don't really take a YouTube motherfucker seriously on some beef shit, right? But at the same time, besides that, it's like everybody doing their shit, like from you, Shano. I'm finna name some ops too. I'm you know what I'm saying? Even though you might be doing your shit, that don't mean I'm hating on you. You hear me? Like I never hate on a nigga, but you feel me? Like, look, everybody doing their shit. Everybody doing they shit, my nigga. If y'all keep doing y'all shit, y'all don't know who watching. It could be a nigga from HBO. It could be a nigga from goddamn me VH1. You feel me? Look at the people that's fucking with Blueface and that crazy motherfucker. Man, they giving their ass a show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all, man. Like, people love drama, bro. People love bullshit and drama. So I feel like this shit that's going on in this sector, bro, y'all fuck around and can be picked up by somebody potentially, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just keep doing what you're doing, my nigga. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny to see that I hop on this bitch and see about 130 people to 200 people in the chat. Like, when normally y'all niggas was having like 4 and 5 people in y'all shit. Y'all really is growing, bro. Real shit. No cap.
Yeah, Vaughn, I appreciate that so much. And I hate to see my black brothers, and this is what I was talking about yesterday. And this is nothing toward anybody, but the disrespect and what is our kids learning from us?
Ooh.
Of each other. We turn each other down to the white meat.
Facts.
We just can't say, I don't like you, you don't like me, and we go our separate ways, and we wonder why our youth is dying like they are in these streets, while our kids are dying by the gun violence, everything. Because what are we really teaching them? Even when we on this screen, we don't know how far YouTube is to look on the screen and see us doing what we doing and just turn each other down to the white meat is so disturbing and disgusting to me, when I respect each and every one of y'all in my own little way. I might not come on y'all panels and say it or come in y'all chat and say it, but I got a different respect for each one of y'all. When does it stop?
You know what, Miss Parker? Man, you just hit my heart with that shit. Cause this some shit I've been feeling. See, look, when every time I come on this bitch, everybody talking about, oh, Vaughn want to do this and that. Vaughn want to do this and that. See, look here, man. I was only going at the niggas that I was going at. I'm not going at everybody with this shit. Like, say if I seen a nigga in Walmart and we ain't got no smoke, my nigga, I'm gonna dap it up with you, hug it out with you, nigga. Like, you know me from somewhere. Like, that's what we finna be on. But you right. It don't always got to be smoke, my nigga. And check this out, man. A lot of you niggas, I'm gonna say this shit. A lot of you niggas ain't never really been through no real smoke. You feel me? A lot of you niggas ain't never really been through some shit to where you can't stay here tonight, my nigga. Cause these niggas finna come shoot this bitch up. So when niggas be getting on this bitch talking about, oh man, I got ops. Oh man, say man, bro, you ain't got nobody looking for you, my nigga. You just on this bitch capping for this ground. Say I don't really have to I don't really have to duck my tail. I don't really have to, you feel me? So at the same time, what I said to say this, let's keep this shit all fun, bro. You feel me? Let's keep this shit all fun. It's gonna get to a point where motherfucker gonna get mad and shit. Okay, cool. But let's just keep it all jokes, because at the same time, my nigga, half of y'all that be getting into it with each other be cool in like 2 days. You feel me? So let's just all keep this shit fun and games, bro. Let's keep this shit. If y'all want to keep making plays, bro, keep doing that shit, because that shit is selling. It's selling, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like a nigga really want to go kill a nigga behind some YouTube shit, hey man, leave that shit alone, bro. Real shit. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's some niggas out here that's really on that. You feel me? And I guarantee that if somebody get killed in this sector, my nigga, it's not gonna be the same. I guarantee you that it's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be different. So let's just keep it player. Let's keep it all fun and games. You feel me? Because we all pretty much know each other, man. Let's just keep it like that, man. Cause I'm gonna be real, man. This sector winning right now, bro. Real talk.
To you, Mahaya, what are we gonna when does the disrespect stop? How do we change the sector to be what it used to be? As they said in the chat, fun times, all of the BS over. Ain't nothing wrong with a little BS, like Von has stated, but getting out of pocket, going too far left. As my black kings, how do we make this stop? Where do we go from here?
All right, so when you asked me that question, I always said, it's all in what you support. What you support shall be always put on. So with that being said, let's stop saying, man, I don't like this, man, I don't like that. But as soon as you click in the chat, you know what I'm saying, you one of the people in the chat. How you gonna be on one situation saying I don't like it? You know what I'm saying? And then, but every time it's going, you in the chat. We got to start standing on stuff. We got to start actually meaning what we say instead of just saying it because it sounds good to say while you over here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? But then when we click up off this channel, you just got through saying, man, I can't stand when they talk about the dead. I can't stand when they dragging kids. But you in the chat where they dragging kids and discussing the dead. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Mahaya, not to cut you out. But you know what? On my mama, bro, I swear to God, I was just at work, fool, and that shit just hit me because you know, I've been cool with me, and me personally, bro, I stayed out of a lot of bullshit, but I did not know that's what they was doing, fam. Because I ain't never brung up no kids, fam. If it's ever some smoke, my nigga, I'm not doing that type of shit, man. Them babies need to be left out the way,
fam. Times, but Von ain't never said nothing about my kids. I ain't never said nothing about Von kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just
exactly.
It's not there no more, Von. It's not what we used to do no more. This is some way different,
you right.
bro. It's done grew like cancer, and it's done started spreading, and it's all over the place now, bro. It ain't the same. It ain't the same hot side and jokes and you know what I'm saying, trash talking no more. It's some. You know what I'm saying? Forget your dead partner, forget your homeboy, forget your grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This and that. It's taking it way somewhere else to where it's really like you were saying a while ago. It's gonna come off the app eventually, and maybe people
exactly, bro.
Take for people to look at it different, but it's already on its way to come off the app, bro. It might as well face it won't be
okay,
long.
but as my black men that are powerful speakers, Mahaya, you are a powerful speaker over there. You was doing big numbers and you was on a different journey with your channel. Where does it stop? Why? I know it's somewhere.
It's up to the people.
I know.
It's up to the people. It's up to the people and it's up to the content creators, Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? When you had enough, you're gonna know you had enough. When the subscribers really had enough, they gonna know when they had enough. And you'll start seeing then stop supporting that stuff. But as long as it's being supported, as long as you get you 200, 250, 300, 500 people in the chat, they going to continue to do it. It's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. And to the people and other content creators come together in order to try to make it change. It ain't going to change until the people make it change.
Yup. Say, my head, look. This some shit. And you know what? Hey, look, man, we can go on and squash this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you been fucking with my dog, bro. You feel me? Yeah. We've been talking behind the scenes. I know you and my dog straight. So you know what? Me and you really never had no real serious shit. It just been some talking shit. So my nigga ain't no bad blood. I'd have been around your partner, nigga, Matt Rooster, nigga. No cap.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah. I raised that young man. I told y'all didn't believe me. I raised that young man ever since he came from the Carolinas and came to down here where I was at. I've been
no cap. And I'm a nigga that can vouch for that, my nigga. Say my little brother fuck with your partner real tough. That's how I know the nigga. You
Real
feel me?
talk.
That's real shit. I'm talking about some real life street shit, nigga. Y'all niggas be talking about the internet shit now.
For real.
Nah, for real. I can't even count. As much as I want to talk shit to this in my head right now, like say my nigga, I gotta keep it gangster. I gotta keep it all the way in the streets, man. Nah, for real. Nigga know that boy. But it's all love though. But check this out, man. Look, as far as this internet shit, my nigga, look, I'm gonna say this shit, bro. Man, let's get back to when this shit was fun, because that's when I hopped on this shit, fam. Like, I never want to get on this bitch trying to pull up on the nigga and do this and that, man. I don't want it, bro. I'm a grown ass nigga. I ain't, you know what? I'm finna give y'all some more game, bro. I got another baby on the way, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, I ain't no one, bro. I'm finna turn 30 in 2 days. Ain't no way I'm finna still be in the streets trying to slide, my nigga. Like, let's keep it all the way gangster. But hold on though. But if you play with me, on God, I will be off this bitch quiet. I'm gonna come see about you. I swear to God.
That's a start, Vaughn. I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate for you and my head taking. I mean, this is what it's about. You get what I'm saying? Being honest, you know what I'm saying? Just taking accountability. It starts with accountability. And that's what people aren't taking on this app is a lot of is accountability for wrongs and rights. Like, and you just said, you know, we didn't have no real smoke. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all hashed it out and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody taking no money out of nobody's pockets. None of that at the end of the day. So how could I really beef with somebody that's not providing for me or taking nothing from my plate at the end of the day? So I appreciate both of y'all for doing that over on my panel. Trill Pill, any last words on when does it stop? You know what I'm saying? What's it gonna take to get our sector halfway back to, like Vaughn in my head just said, the good times, a little bit of decency in our sector?
No, for real.
I'm gonna try to be short-winded. It might not work, but look,
it might not work.
It might not work. Let's just go. You know what I'm saying? No, but look, man, the whole service of this sector changed, man, and the women are running the sector. That, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, but you know what, Trill?
Like
Trill, before not to cut you off, big bro, my bad. I just feel like
you good, bro.
I feel like we allowing that shit because I feel like a lot of us is not speaking up the way that we need to speak up. Because check this out, and I'm gonna use a quick little thing, right? Now, when you were talking, like say if your mama and daddy were talking and shit, you know what I'm saying? You come up and try to say shit. You say you can't really say nothing, but that's not this, that's not that, bro. Everybody got. If you feeling fucked up about something, my nigga, you should feel like you can come up and say something and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But when we do say something, they be like, "Oh, how you gonna say something about?" Because we see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it. We see the shit. Like we see y'all. I'm keeping it all the way frank with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all going outside, man. A lot of these women, y'all going outside. I ain't getting into no particulars, but I'm not just saying from my point of view, not just from the men point of view. I can't speak for all men, but I'm saying from what I've heard, what's been said to me, from other people seeing what's going on. A lot of y'all going outside, and a lot of y'all gotta understand. You might have the numbers, and that's all good. Everybody got to get numbers. It's important. It's currency when you're a content creator. It's numbers. But I will say this. Y'all got to understand the difference between laughing with you and laughing at you. A lot of y'all, we laughing at. Square business. A lot of y'all laughing at.
Hey, you know what?
I'm on your ass.
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit because, you know what? Oh, god damn, you just gave. Oh, all right, watch this. I'm going to get right into it. Hey, check this out. Check this out. A lot of y'all that be claiming, oh, this my home girl. Oh, this my dog. Oh, this my such and such. Man, whole time, that bitch just want to get close to you so she can tell what you really got going on. Hello.
You hear me?
Hello.
Hey, and then take pictures of your shit.
Hello.
And then hold them in the file so when y'all start beefing, she got
exactly.
all your shit. She gonna put your shit on the screen.
Let's go.
Hold up. I'm the only one I'm not. Sorry.
My bad.
So, I'm glad that Vaughn, thank you so much, Trip Hill. First of all, I want to talk to Vaughn Trip Hill, but thank you so much, Trip Hill, for always, speaking the real, you know what I'm saying? And y'all please go subscribe to Trip Hill, because that's really what's wrong with our sector, and been wrong with our sector for a very long time. We don't support the real. Transparent talk. Always got a real transparent conversation over there. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more hate than it is love and respect and support. You know what I'm saying? Shank Rock, he does his own thing. He's in his own lane. He doesn't get support from the people that I bought him at first. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't enough scratch, and he wasn't on their level of, you know what I'm saying, getting ripped down to his boxes with the disrespect and all of that. Nobody goes and shows support too much for my sector. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, to see, especially from our brothers, from our sisters, you know what I'm saying? When everybody talking about the merge from the beef sector, let's just be honest. They asses is over there winning. Their cash apps and super stickers and super chats are
Yup. She ain't lying.
One day, when it
I've
takes
been in the bush
with y'all asses showing y'all support for 2 years, and they get monetized in one day.
Let's go, Miss Parker. Come on now.
Hey, that's that fake shit that really be happening over here, why we don't get the respect that we deserve in the MO3 sector. That's
Let's go.
To be or not to be, because it's just what's really happening.
I love it. Fuck you talking about reality.
Sometimes they ain't even be monetized, but they get the cash out and the support. They make their own ways of monetization, but they over there getting paid. They getting to
But you know what? Like them motherfuckers be using MO3 name off of just a title. So
yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Exactly, they do that shit. And that's
but
you know what?
Explain, bro. I didn't cut y'all, bro.
Yeah.
But
no, you good. You good.
To explain, and Wiseman done said this shit plenty of times. A lot of people from Dallas done said this shit plenty of times. It's different when you from Dallas or you from Texas or you from the area or you just in the know. People be
exactly,
and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, yeah, we understand, but they don't. They using basically they over there using our shit, our name, the person that we supposed to be honoring over here. If this which I want to call it,
nigga. That's what I was saying about this sector, big bro.
They using the same thing over here because you can't log that BS up under this man's name. It was a whole
exactly.
It was a whole square business nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So you know what? Oh, hey man. See, I listen, bro. My sign is a fish. I'm a Pisces, so I'm gonna forget a lot of shit. You feel me? That's why I be kind of so extra with a lot of shit because I know I'm gonna forget it. But watch this shit though, right? Trill, you just brought me to some shit. Now watch this shit. See, this was so crazy, fam. A lot of us sit up here and deal with this bullshit, fam. Like we sit up here and deal with this bullshit, bro. Like we sit up here and try to use, and I'm saying we because at the same time we as a sector in a whole. You feel me? I'm not saying individually, but I'm just saying though. You get my drift. But check this out. Look. What Mo3 did in his existing life, my nigga, don't got shit to do with him being dead. So what we're doing with this nigga name right now don't got shit to do with his name. That's what I be trying to get people to understand. Like, okay, look,
they don't get it,
if this finna be a Mo3 sector, if this is finna be a Mo3 sector, my nigga, how about niggas not actually live after him? If you gonna do some shit, you feel me? Do that make sense? If you gonna do some shit, actually embody the nigga. You feel me? See, a lot of these niggas just want to use a nigga name. Oh, that's Mo3. Oh, that's Mo3. I fuck with Mo3.
Bitch ass got clout to it. That shit got clout to it, but that shit means something. That shit means something. Hey, that shit means something. Just like
come on, man.
So I just like when you say Roy Lee, nigga, that shit means something.
Come on now.
That shit means
Roy
something.
Lee, say Big Trill. On my mama, Roy Lee was one of the first niggas to just have a cup on his a Williams cup, a Williams chicken cup on his motherfucking interview. I ain't never seen no nigga do no shit like that.
He always represented, but you know what I'm saying. At the same time, like we gonna say, hey, I'm the release sector. Then shit, we gotta really be showing how I really feel and the effects of enjoying life and smiling every day. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh
That's what it's gonna
God.
be.
So let me step in, guys. Vaughn, with you coming back on the scene, you did something big today. I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
So much for doing it on my panel. I've watched you so long, Vaughn. You know, the empire and everything. And I know as men, I try not to get in between things that happen with men. I stay in my place as a woman.
I love that too, baby. That's a good trait that you got, baby. I love that.
Thank you. So and I'm taking this out the course for a minute because I like you a lot. I always have respected you, never disrespected you, never got in between the beef that you and my blogger had.
I
I
can
think
vouch for that. Real talk.
without everybody involved. I think and I hope one day you and Cam can honestly have a real man-to-man conversation. Because see, when you got so many people that like mess, guess what? It's never gonna be fixed.
You right, baby.
People wanted you to come in that chat and get drugged, and I so hated how it happened for both of y'all, not just Cam, but for the both of y'all, because it wasn't clarity, it was disruption, and that's what we like. And I hate to say it, but that's what we like on this app. We like to see disruption. We wanna see our brothers hurt each other, and it was so unfortunate. I felt so sick to my stomach to watch people want to see y'all meet up and potentially take each other out, not
You
hurt
right,
me.
mama.
Take each other out, and it disturbed me because I got sons and I love my sons, and I don't want nobody taking them out because somebody's in their head pushing them to, hey, nigga, do that, take that nigga out, take that. You know what I'm saying? And that's
You right.
what we was
Yes,
pushing.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I say we
you right.
because I wasn't stopping it, and I wasn't saying, hey, y'all cut this shit out. So I'm
Let me
sorry.
tell you something, baby.
I'm sorry, Cam, as a black woman trying to do something different and wanting us to cut this shit all the way out.
Right. Right. And you know what? I've been peeped that. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. I've been peeped that shit. See, I'm not like everybody else. I don't gotta get on here and express everything. I don't never do that. See, I hold shit in. First of all, I'm a Pisces, so I'm damn near introverted. So I hold everything in. You feel me? You feel me? So like at the same time, everything you saying is right. You feel me? And y'all finna get this shit first, man. I don't know if I never said this shit on anybody's shit, but y'all finna get this shit first. Man, check this shit out, man. Like, look, I've been saying this shit. I don't want to kill this nigga. I just want to beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill this nigga. I don't want to see this nigga dead. I don't want to see this nigga not off this earth because check this out, bro. On God. I don't fuck with Cam, but I'm going to get this bitch this shit. I ain't gonna lie. He got this shit rolling. He damn near like a new age, what's the nigga name? He like a new age Maury Povich. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga might have said some shit. Okay, cool. But at the same time, I look at it like this, bro. I done had to
hold on real quick before you finish. Accountability. Because I've heard you say some stuff too. So we're gonna be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For shit show. Yeah. Hold on now. If you don't heard me going at that bitch ass nigga for shit show, you know what's up with me. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna take the bigger role. I don't give a fuck what he do after this shit. But at the same time, I keep hearing y'all say that. Oh, we don't want him to die. Okay, cool. You feel me? He's not on a level enough to where I have to get his ass up out of here for me to survive. No, he ain't on that level. He's just a blogger. He just done said some shit. Okay, cool. That don't mean I want him dead. You know what I'm saying? I want him to keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? He ran his hoe. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up the daytime talk show shit. Okay, cool. That's him. But that don't mean I want to smoke the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done dealt with niggas way worse than him. You feel me? So it's like, it's all love, bro. Man, he good. He ain't got no.
I just say to you with this because I've seen so many people be so flip-floppish and go for Team Vaughn, and then the next is Team Cam, but it be the same people that was just saying, Vaughn, this voice said this nigga say this and this, and then I see them come right over there and say the same thing to him, and I'm like, so we gonna put it in his head and go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, and play both sides of the field when these men are talking like, when our black brothers, these are our brothers, you know.
Hey, right.
Nobody going over to the white sector telling them to jump off a bridge and do all
You
this.
right.
You know I be watching everything. I'm everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So I
let
don't
me answer you. Let me answer you, baby. Cause you just everything you just said, you just hit on it. Everything you said. Look, check this out, man. Like, and I think about this shit too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, I don't got no picks and chooses. Whether you white boy, you Indian, Mexican, I'ma get on your ass the same motherfucking way. But you right. It is a difference when it's just us against us. That shit kind of start looking weird. Because check this shit out, right? A white boy could come and get a nigga, right? And be like, say, man, I want you to be a supervisor over these niggas. See, you not really getting what he wants you to be. You feel me? He wants you to handle the niggas. You feel me? He don't want you just to be, hey man, look, he don't want you to just be say, man, I need you to do this shit. I need you to supervise for me. No, hell no. He see, once he got a nigga that can control other niggas, he winning. Fuck is you talking about? So check this out. That brings me to my next point. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Yes, I do work a regular job. You feel me? Yes, I am in the warehouse. But check this out. I don't let no nigga run me or try to treat me less than what the fuck I'm doing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we all gotta have that motherfucking mind state. Nigga, fuck is you saying? Like, nigga, like, okay, bitch, yeah, I gotta fuck with you for right now, but bitch, nigga, don't ever play with me and think I gotta, like, nigga, gonna be fucked up, nigga. On God, nigga. That's why I ain't never been on a job for more than a year, because my attitude is not built for this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like, I'm not built for that shit. You can't just tell me some shit or I'm finna, no, nigga. Fuck you talking about? But anyways, hey, look, man, look. I'm gonna get about this bitch. I gotta go. I love y'all, my nigga. If y'all ain't never heard me, you feel me? I love y'all, bro. Hey, Trip here. You know, you said that, bro. I fuck with you.
You hear me?
On God. Hey, man, Mahaya. On God. Mahaya. Hey, man, it's all love, nigga. On God. Hey, look, once I link in with a nigga that he really fuck with in the streets, my nigga, it ain't no argument at this point. Unless you a bitch. Unless you a bitch. You feel me? Other than that, my nigga, hey, man, we good, man. It's all love. Man, y'all be easy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so
much. Oh, yeah, especially you, Miss Parker. I love you, baby. On God. Y'all be easy, man.
Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate that. You welcome, man.
The shit show. The shit show. I'm out this bitch, man. Shout to Tree Beer, shout to my head, shout to Tree Park. Miss Parker, man, I love y'all, man. I'm gone.
Love, thank you. Trill, I've been on her for 2 hours. It's the longest I've ever did a live.
It's ready to get off.
You got any finishing words? Any last minute words?
No, I think I done said enough words. I done had enough words. I just want to say shout out to you, Miss Parker, for having this beautiful platform. You know what I'm saying? Saying what you're saying really means a lot. But that's all. I said enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty people gonna talk about it, so that's cool. But I said enough. Thank you for letting me up and voice that. And I'm gonna get off the panel before I start saying I'm a cloud chaser.
And Triple, I want to say thank you so much. And Triple, I would love to collab with you in the next month or before a month, but because we have so many mental health issues that we're witnessing and seeing that nobody wants to step up and really say what they're really seeing. They'll put in chat, it's mental health issues. You know, it's a lot of mental health, but they're not really speaking on it how you speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe with you putting your touches on it, somebody will go take a look in the mirror and realize they really got something going on. They don't have to share it on this app, but they can, you know, once you get finished giving your dialogue on mental health, they can really look at themselves and check their behavior off and seek some help for what's really going on, because it's a lot of dark people on here. It's a lot of hurt on this app, and I would love for you to come and speak to my chat, you know what I'm saying, off some real stuff, non-confrontational. I'm not confrontational over here at all. I'm over it. I don't like it. So I need some peaceful dialogue, and I think you can give that to the people.
Most definitely.
Thank you.
You know where to find me.
I appreciate that. Sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Callie. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you, guys, so much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mr. Slump. I appreciate that. You know, so many times we go places on this app where everybody's just not comfortable to where, you forget, you honestly step out of your body and start indulging in the BS that goes on this app. You know what I'm saying? You like, that ain't even me. After you log out, you realize that that's not even you. You know what I'm saying? I have no hate or no dislike for anybody on this app. My platform is open. But when you come in somebody's house, if I don't come in your doors disrespectful to your guests, to you, I just ask for the same respect to be given to me. You get what I'm saying? I have new subscribers on here, people that's not even from a sector, never even heard what a sector is. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany and all of them, they come, Miss Tiffany, Miss Sylvia, they come from Shanks. They started blessing me with their support and subscriptions from Shank, and they don't know, they don't do that over there, so they're unaware of what really happens, what's really happening in our sector amongst our people. So I want to show them, I want to give them a rundown on what's happening in our sector, but we don't have to show it. You get what I'm saying? I just want to give a little rundown. I don't have to say our name, no names on here to show them who we are. You know what I'm saying? But when you come in a chat and it's just all this just negativity, it's like, come on, treat my house how I treat your house. If I take my shoes off before I walk on your carpet, do the same for mine. I show love to everybody, even those who have said things about me without knowing me, without, this on me coming on here telling my story. Y'all have used my story against me in so many ways. Y'all still dragging my name. Y'all still defaming my name. But I show love. Hey, Coach Du, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. But as Black sisters, Black women, I want to see more of getting our brothers together. I want to see more of us uplifting our sisters, uplifting the upcoming content creators, being able to support them without being scared of who might say what to us and who might tell us, don't go in the chat speaking every time you see me. You ain't got to keep speaking to me. All that. If I want to speak 1,000 times to you, because I respect you. It's just because I respect you. I see so much going along, get along. It's sad. I see that people don't drop down in here just because how somebody else feels about me. It's sad. And I understand. I'm just speaking on it. Because that's what's really going on with us. Nobody can have a good conversation. Nobody can have me on the platform and say, hey, it's not what's happening here. Because really it's not. This was just to be informed of our sector, showing how embarrassing our sector has become in most parts. Y'all might not want to accept it. That's okay. I've seen it. I go everywhere. And I make sure that I'm accepted when I go. And I told the content creators, I'm not trying to be Black sector. I'm not trying to be beef sector. I just like the commentary, and then I mosey on about my way. I share the content and I leave. I take something from what they're saying to use it towards myself for growth for me. That's it. That's all. I hope everybody follows everybody. Hey, Trolling Dolls. Hey, thank you so much. Y'all go follow the Trolling Dolls. They have game night tonight. It's really fun, exciting. They're trying to bring great information in, have fun at the same time. I love what y'all got going on. TT, I hope you show your start your game night back up. Because it was so fun, you know what I'm saying, when you was doing it. And I love your conversation too, TT. It's a place away from home that is peaceful as well. I love all my beef sector people that came in here and showed love tonight. They share me out. I appreciate all the support. I've been fighting for my subs out the mud. I will continue to. I don't go live as much as I should. Go live. I need to do more. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Pooh. I appreciate you so much. You know I love you. Miss Callie's Kitchen, thank you. Nina the Diva, thank you. Callie Stew, y'all make sure y'all go follow Callie as well. Follow Miss Callie's Kitchen. Go follow Coach Dude. Go follow Cam Talk Too Much. Go follow Dear Mahaya. Blended Healing, my love. Go follow her as well. Yvette C, I appreciate you, sis. I love you in many so many different ways. Mr. Slump, please go follow Big Slump. Please go follow Trill Pill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on here doesn't have to know your business, doesn't have to know you're going through things. Thank you, bruh. Miss MJB. I appreciate y'all. I got time. Miss Danita, Gigi, I go follow Gigi as well. You know what I'm saying? Gigi, I put in her that she's been fighting for support and how hard it was. And I know it is, Gigi. I know. Does it hurt? Yeah, it does. I can say that. Because I'm building like you, Gigi. I say it all the time. Damn, I'm over sharing live. And there's so many times I wanted to stop sharing because I said nobody shares me. Oh, yeah. Kayla Shay, Lady K. Yes, definitely. Love you, Lady K. Thank you, sis. Y'all go follow my sis, Lady K, as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Gigi said hard as heck. Absolutely. And like I said, when I go to the Beef and Black sector and they get 1,000 subs in one day, it's like, dang. And as much as everybody was saying they didn't like this person, she got 1,000 subs. By day 2, she was close to 2. And the thing is, I don't get support, but just because somebody else don't like me, that somebody else don't like me, but nobody on this app has never met me. Yes, Trolling Dolls, you support everybody. I love y'all. Also, Stylist with Tisa. Miss Tisa bought my coffee this morning. Tisa, I love you so much. Thank you so much. You're doing your thing. I wish you nothing but peace and prosperity, and I hope your channel grows beyond measures. TT, I hope your channel grows beyond measures with peace and prosperity. Gigi, I hope yours grows beyond measures. Trolling Dolls, Blended Healing, Callie Stew, Miss Callie's Kitchen. I wish nothing but all y'all channels, nothing but the best. I'm gonna start venturing out and going to other sectors now. You know, I found some little peaceful sectors. It's no scratching. It's actually spiritual and they're quilting and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's something new for me to pick up and learn. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I want to write in my journal something different, goals. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Blended Hill, and I appreciate you, love. But again, thanks everybody for pulling up. Most sector to be or not to be. Gigi said it'll always be, but everybody has their different perspective, and that's okay. Everybody has a different opinion, and that's okay. But trust me, in the MO3 sector, we are all each and own individual. And that's how I want to be labeled as Miss Parker, not the MO3 sector. You know what I'm saying? When I come in y'all chats, I don't label y'all to be. I don't come in y'all chats and say salute B sector. I say your name and I speak to y'all chat and your minds respectfully. I am Miss Parker. Yes, affiliated to the MO3 sector, but I just want my respect. And whatever happens over here with one person, it doesn't involve the whole sector. I hope everybody has a great day. She said, Trolling Dolls, all praises to God. My mom, we have someone's released after serving. Oh, my goodness. God is good, somebody. God is good. God is good. We'll keep y'all in our prayers. Love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up with me and rocking out with me for these 2 hours. Gigi, thank you so much again for pulling up. Salute to my blogger, Cam. Thank you so much. Salute to you, Shane, for always having my back, holding me down, giving me switching lanes, and pushing me to be better than I was yesterday. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend.